Hello guys, are you well? Are you having a good morning? Once we go past this point, this will be further than I've ever been. How did Clive know how to do this? You know what? He doesn't know about this power, right? Was this instinct? Or was he looking to choke her? Grab her titty? Or has she lost her powers? Has he just drained them? Oh. She's drained because she becomes Garuda later, right?
She's gone.
Oh.
Give her back. Give her back.
Yeah, you can't take this. You can't take this from Benedicta, yo.
Where is Garuda? What have you done?
You messed with the wrong person today. Yeah, Benedicta, I think you need to actually get with Khal Drogo. He's good for you. Yo, man, that gives me chills. Benedicta's character is so well set up that even though she's been an arsey wench this whole time, I felt that, man. I felt that in my bones. The idea of her having Garuda taken. Whew. Oh, what does this mean, though? That voice.
What was that?
That's definitely not Clive's voice.
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace.
And this is confirmed he's actually corporeal, so throughout all those people's theories who thought only Clive might be able to see him, or he is Clive. I mean, I think I never really vibed that glorious countryside and the trees. The aesthetic of this land, very wild England, and be coming down with breeze in your hair, and then you would come across a quaint little bridge. Oh, this is pretty. This is glorious. And then we would sit on the edge of it, and we'd eat some snacks. Pause here to have a cider. Woo! Look at that bridge! Go, go, go! Woo. Have a donut or two, because the thing is, obviously water is always in a valley. So if you just cycle down to a bridge, you best believe there was a steep motherfucking hill on the other side of it. So in this case, there's a big fortified castle of the enemy. I understand how Clive feels. I feel so suspicious of this guy. He's probably a great guy.
Immune to Imperial steel.
I've become far too suspicious in my old age.
I reckon he likes you.
Yeah, she broke, yo.
What am I going to do? Barnabas?
Barnabas ain't gonna give a fuck about you now.
How long to the coastal road?
You're about to see how savage Barnabas can be.
Won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others.
Absolutely he will.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Oh, Khal Drogo, no! Khal Drogo! I was liking that guy. Fuck. Geralt. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting my reaction to be that severe, but Jesus. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, a bunch of bandits. Yes, here we go. Benedicta backstory.
My punishment for not listening to you.
Oh no, this is his bug out time. Full blown Garuda. Never coming back.
Die! Die!
Oh, damn. Yep. Yeah. Oh man, Garuda looks so freaking nuts. Oh, that put me in a little sweat. So I mean, that was one of my theories coming into the game, that no, there's going to be petrification of people losing their brains, and Benedict will be the first to go, and that would have an effect on Hugo later. Ooh. Mythos. I do like a bit of mythos. Lore.
She's drawn
Wow, she released a bunch of harpies. No rage. Almost just as tough as the freaking boss ones. Oh! Just didn't get the dodge in time. Shit, alright, what happens when you die on the wilderness map? Oh, well, Jesus, man, I've got to go back here. This is the term used by Aristotle. Another Greek philosopher in his Poetics to mean an Athenian's tragedy, or the arrangement of the incidents that represents the action. So a bunch of cause and effect and actions taken that lead to a tragic outcome. Aristotle distinguishes plot from praxis, which are the actions the plots represent. It is the first of the 6 elements of tragedy that Aristotle lists. More or less, one of those things is the actions Benedicta took has sealed her fate. Controllable vortex of immense proportion, fed solely by Garuda's raw fury. You know, I feel really bad titling this stream by Benedicta's butt crack. Oh my god. This atmosphere, yo. There's so much going on and I love it. Did she just punch under the cliff? Yo. Stabby, stabby! Man, Clive ain't fought nothing on this scale before. Go on, follow! Oh! Think I should get behind her. I think that's the smartest thing. Shit, dudes. Oh, man.
Not here.
Oh!
Not here.
Oh! Oh! Yo, there has been a significant spike. Fire up her ass! Man, oh man, I love this. This is so cool, yo. Oh, fireball straight in the face. That was perfect time. Hell of a fight. Oh, right, can I go through all the phases? No hill. I died once, but if I can go through... Oh wow, what is this? What is this? What's happening? No, okay, learn your lesson, learn your lesson. Yeah! Oh, go. No!
Can't do it.
I knew the second I rolled too soon, I was GG'd! There we go, a bit better on the dodges now. Oh, that's the stuff right there! No! 6 principles of tragedy. That's curious. Well, the 6 combinations. Because I wonder if I'm going to go through those combinations. I wonder if we've already been through them. Was Joshua one of those tragedies? Is Benedicta one? An in-between person changes from good to bad fortune because of hamartia, error. Error switches them to bad fortune. Additionally, according to Bellifor, Aristotle states that the combination in which an evil person changes from good to bad fortune is the most untragic of all, for it is not philanthropic, pitiable, or fearful. I like wiping, but then I don't like being mocked for wiping. It's a catch-22. Very close. Down, you beastie! Down with you! Oh! Yo! Wait, that's yellow eyes in for. I thought Clive was blue eyes in for. Hope memory deletion becomes a thing. Because obviously... we know this, we've seen it from the trailers, we knew Clive was going to become Ifrit, but just imagine if you were blind playing this, like blind. That scene slapped Clive Test for me, but imagine you had no clue you became Ifrit. And that shit just popped off. That would be wildness. Suddenly I have this profound regret ever watching any of the trailers. Yeah, boy! Wait, he just went through the boulder? Ah, she's harpying me. No! 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 Oh, no! No! Oh, play back! No! Goodbye, everyone. Am I the first one in existence to die here? Maybe I am. I wasn't dodging anything. I'm starting to not feel my body, guys, or my face. Are we hellfiring back? What are we doing? I feel like I'm in a fever dream. I have seen so many iterations of summons. I've seen them go at it, fight each other, collect them, summon them for over 2 decades. But I ain't never seen nothing like this. Shoot the bitch! Down the bitch! Down the bitch! Ah, she's done. Oh, yeah, man. Call me Colonel Clive. Who fried us up a nice crispy bucket. Yo. This is my brain right now. That is what's happening inside my brain. He's yellow eyes Clive, so again I'm making that assumption that makes sense. He doesn't have control. You could get absolutely wrecked right now, Sid. This was a big risk. Wow, that's how quickly you can transform. Yeah, Sid's definitely croaking this game, man.
Nice is your problem.
There it is, that Sid was hinting that some part of Clive was in there and therefore didn't want to attack him fully. Yeah. Wow, this is brutal. Belinus Tour. This is Sambrick versus Walode. Oh, we're doing this now?
Desperate.
Oh, oh my god, look at the scale on that.
Of course.
From Benedict to dying to this. Oh my god, this is breakneck, man.
Breath for your wings.
Damn, I would be legging off that battlefield quick as you like. There they are! There's the violins. When they're showing up. Oh, right, it was just damn. He'll be swagging in a armor mode. Yeah, you done for the day? Alright. That was so succulent.
I shall deal with our enemies here.
Okay, I gotta pause. I don't know what it is. Damn. Is he so well put together? I don't know what I'm trying to describe, but he fleshed out. It's like there's a real person there. I'm immediately liking Dion. There's... Can we get into the lore? Wait. Yeah, what happened here then? Why is Clive chained up? Oh, has Sid done it? Because he's...
I killed Joshua.
Don't say that, bro. That ain't it. Why the fuck you chaining Clive up with his tabernacle hanging? That ain't cool.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. Ah!
I knew the punch was coming.
You might as well make yourself useful.
Get your cacks on, lad.
Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type.
You said that twice now, Sid. Shh. I could have walked this earth for 1,000 years, and if you'd have ever asked me at some point, would I be staring at a mainline Final Fantasy protagonist butt crack as he wailed hysterically on the floor of a jail cell with his dick pressed to cold hard stone, just weeping, asking to be murdered? No. We're here, guys. Fuck. I'm perpetually trapped right now in not knowing how to react to everything. Everything is both like super angsty and like dark and rough, and then at the same time it's also like awe-inspiring and dramatic and adrenaline rushing, and then I'm also like constantly very, very happy, but then also there's some sadness going on. It's a cocktail of fucking emotions, and it's making me feel weird. I just need to let it out. Okay, I'm good. For suddenly all of that revenge and hatred and anger to suddenly backfire onto Clive himself. Well, this is going to be very powerful stuff. I'm very curious to see where this is going to go. Blackthorn, what have I done, Blackthorn? Give me some words of comfort, man, please.
See, I'm busy here.
Right, Blackthorn. Maybe she'll give me some comfort. Charon.
Look what the girl dragged in.
Fuck you then. Wow. Each episode just keep escalating. I'm wondering when 16 is going to start putting the brakes on. Start slowing down. Have a break from all this craziness. This is a good spot to stop. Hitting that like button. Hell, the next live stream. Rip Benedicta.